this is Mary with All Things Automotive, bringing you here today a 2021 Hyundai Kona SE. This vehicle features a 2-liter inline-4 gasoline engine with all-wheel drive. There have been no previous accidents or damages reported to CARFAX, and there have been 2 previous owners. As we get closer here to the front of this small SUV, you'll be able to see that it is a sleek thunder gray clear coat with chrome and black accents, as you'll be able to see there on the front grille. We'll come along here to the side and take a look at this vehicle's tires and wheels. This vehicle features silver 16-inch aluminum alloy wheels, and as for the tire treads, All Things Automotive does guarantee at least double the state minimum or better, but I'll get to those exact measurements here in just a second, as this vehicle, along with all other vehicles here at All Things Automotive, has undergone a new multi-point inspection, as well as received a fresh oil change, a new cabin air filter, and a new engine air filter. So you don't need to worry about replacing any of those anytime soon. We'll now take a look here to the inside of this vehicle. Here on the inside of the small SUV, you do have a lovely jet black cloth upholstery on the seats for a smooth and comfortable ride, along with a very stylish center pattern going down the middle of the seats. And like I had mentioned earlier, you do have those chrome and black accents making their way up the dashboard. While we're looking over here, I'll just open up the glove box and bring you the results of that multi-point inspection that I was talking about. As you'll be able to see here on this inspection form, your tire treads are 5/32 in all of your tires, so they do have over 40% of the original tread left, but they are far from being new. And as for your brake pads, you have 13/32 in both the front and the rear. I'd also like to mention that with the purchase of this vehicle, you do get the original owner's manual with it as well, so if you have any questions after you buy it, you'll be able to look them up in there. We'll now continue around to take a look here at the rear occupant seating. As you'll be able to see back here, this vehicle can seat a total of 5 people, but if you seat 4 or less, this middle seat does fold down to become an additional armrest with 2 cup holders in it. You also have pockets on the backs of both of those front seats for these rear occupants, and down on the floors you do have carpeted floor mats to help keep your floors nice and clean. Over here on the door, all of the doors do have a storage space in them, as well as powered windows. I'll just close that door and we'll continue around and take a look here at the rear of this vehicle. Back here, you do have a backup camera to help you whenever you're parking or going in reverse. And I will just open up that lift gate to show you how much space you have here in the rear area. Alright, as you'll be able to see back here, you do have a good amount of space to haul some suitcases, groceries, you name it, and those seats in front do fold down to give you a lot more space. Those seats also have top and bottom anchor tether points if you have little ones who need car seats. And you might have noticed it as soon as I opened up the lift gate, you do have a rear cargo visor here to help protect whatever you put here in this rear area, not only from the sun, but from any curious passerbys as well. You also have anchor points all along the rear area here as well, to help secure anything from shifting around as you drive if you want to tether it down. And underneath the floorboards back here, you do have a spare tire as well if you're ever in a pinch. I'll just put this lift gate back down, and we'll continue around here to the driver's side. I would like to mention that with the purchase of this vehicle, you do get 2 keys for your convenience and to help prevent you from ever getting locked out. This SUV does have powered mirrors, powered windows, and powered door locks. And as for the driver's seat, you do have 6-way manual seating adjustments, so you can move the seat forwards, backwards, up, down, and then tilting the seat forward and back. You also have a telescopic steering wheel, meaning you can move it in and out as well as up and down to fit you as you like. And to the left of that steering wheel, you do have your dashboard backlight controls, your electronic stability control toggle, which sets up to prevent skidding and sliding, and this vehicle also comes with lane keep assist as well. I'll now just get inside this SUV and turn it on for you. This vehicle does use its key to start as opposed to a push to start. And now that the engine is running and the dashboard's lit up, you'll be able to see that this vehicle has about 40,975 miles on it. We'll take our attention over here to the right side of the steering wheel, as over here are your dashboard navigation buttons, so with these you can cycle through all the different information and services this vehicle provides to you. To the right of those dashboard navigation buttons are your cruise controls. And then on the left side of the steering wheel, you do have your volume controls, as well as your Bluetooth and call controls, as this vehicle does have smartphone integration. We'll now take a look here to the center of this SUV. Here in the center of the vehicle, you do have a lovely touchscreen, LCD display, and I'll just throw it in reverse to show you that backup camera in action. To the left and right of that display, you do have buttons for it. A bit farther down are your climate controls. Further down still, you do have a small space for something like your phone, USB charging port and power outlet there, both here in the center as well as to the left, and you also have an aux cord plug-in. A bit farther back is your main gear shift. You do have hill descent control with this vehicle as well. Drive mode switch toggle, 2 cup holders, your parking brake, and then your main storage compartment back here. We'll now move on to the last section of this video. Here in the last section of this video, we do want to address that this vehicle is pre-owned, so be looking around for any blemishes, nicks, or stains. We know a lot of our customers come from very far away, and we want you to know what you're getting with the purchase of this vehicle, imperfections and all. So as I'm looking around the inside of this SUV, nothing is really standing out to me. So I'm willing to take a look here now at the outside of it. There are no odors or scents inside whatsoever. And as for the outside, again, we'll just be looking up and down for any of those imperfections, starting by coming along here to the front. And here along the front of this vehicle, you do have several small nicks, most likely from stone chips. Stone chipping is extremely common. Almost every vehicle has some form of it. The only way you can really prevent it is just by not driving your vehicle. You do have a scratch there on that wheel, and a nick there on that mirror cap. We'll come along here now to the passenger side. A slight scratch there. We'll come along here now to the rear. Not often on SUVs, where I do tend to see several imperfections, is where the liftgate meets the bumper, as people don't take care of putting items in and taking items out. And aside from a very faint marking there, I am not noticing any of those nicks or scratches that I would typically see on other SUVs. And as for the bumper, it is the same. I'm not really noticing any of those nicks or scratches that I would typically see. I'll just put the liftgate back down, and we'll continue back around here to the driver's side. You do have a sizable scuff there, some small nicks, a nick there on the back of the mirror, and we are back to where we started. That generally concludes this video vehicle tour. This vehicle has a lot of great features to offer. If you're interested in a gray, small SUV with the ability to seat 5, fold-down seats with a good amount of space in the rear, a rear cargo visor, backup camera, carpeted floor mats, smartphone integration, lane keep assist, cloth upholstery, 2 keys, and all-wheel drive, this is a good option for you. If you're interested in this vehicle, come and check it out at All Things Automotive, located at 21518 Great Cove Road, McConnellsburg, PA. Or you can give us a call at 717-485-4224. You can also check out this small SUV and other listings on our website at www.allthingsautomotive.com. Thank you for watching this video, and have a great day.